Hey everyone, welcome back to the Workforce Workshop. I'm your host, Chiraz Kelly, and today we're diving deep into a topic that's transforming the staffing world: AI and automation in government hiring. It's March 2025, and with a new administration in Washington pushing for efficiency, artificial intelligence is rewriting how the US government finds and hires talent. Whether you're a job seeker wondering how to stand out, a staffing agency navigating this shift, or just curious about the future of work, this episode's got you covered. So let's unpack what's happening, why it matters, and what's coming next. First, let's set the stage. The US federal government is a massive employer, over 2 million people strong. We're talking postal workers delivering your mail, IRS agents processing your taxes, NASA engineers designing the next Mars rover, and everyone in between. Historically, hiring for these roles has been a slow, clunky, processing paper applications, endless bureaucratic hoops, and months of waiting. But after the 2024 election, the new administration took office with a clear mandate: streamline government operations and cut waste. And guess what? AI and automation are at the heart of that mission. The goal is simpler, faster hiring, fewer human recruiters bogged down in paperwork, and maybe even a smaller federal workforce overall. But how's it actually playing out? Imagine an agency like the Department of Defense. They need cybersecurity experts and they need them yesterday. In the old days, filling those roles could take months. You'd post a job on USA Jobs, wait for applications to trickle in, manually sift through hundreds of resumes, schedule interviews, and slog through background checks. It was a grind. Now, picture this. AI-powered tools scan applicant data in seconds, matching skills to job requirements like a digital headhunter on steroids. Automation kicks in to handle the tedious stuff: scheduling interviews, verifying credentials, even flagging red flags in security clearances. Human recruiters still make the final call, but their workload's slashed. It's efficient, it's fast, and it's already happening. Let's talk numbers for a second. Back in 2024, traditional federal hiring averaged about 60 days from posting to onboarding. That's 2 whole months, way too long when you're filling critical roles like disaster response coordinators or IT specialists fighting off cyber attacks. But here's where it gets interesting. Agencies like the General Services Administration have been testing AI pilots, and the results are wild. Some have cut hiring timelines down to 15 days less than a quarter of the old process. That's not just a time saver. It's a game changer for taxpayers footing the bill and for agencies that can't afford to wait. Speed is the name of the game, and AI is delivering. But it's not just about moving faster. AI is also shifting who gets hired and how. Government jobs used to be all about credentials, degrees, certifications, years of experience in rigid boxes. If you didn't check every box, good luck. Now, the focus is flipping to skills-based hiring. Algorithms don't care where you went to school or how fancy your diploma looks. They're programmed to ask, can you do the job? Can you code a secure system? Can you analyze data under pressure? Can you lead a team through a crisis? This is huge for staffing agencies working with government clients. Suddenly, the talent pool's wide open: gig workers with real-world experience, veterans with practical know-how, self-taught techies who never set foot in a college classroom. It's leveling the playing field in a way we haven't seen before. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. The Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, the EEOC's, keeping a close eye on this AI revolution. Why? Because AI isn't perfect. If you train it on old hiring data, it might accidentally bake in biases like favoring certain demographics or overlooking unconventional career paths. By mid-2025, we could see new federal rules requiring AI tools to prove they're fair and transparent. Staffing firms partnering with government agencies are already feeling the heat. They're tweaking their tech, auditing their algorithms, and bracing for compliance checks. It's a reminder that with great power comes great responsibility and a lot of paperwork. Now, let's talk about the job market itself. On one hand, AI and automation might shrink the federal workforce. Take the IRS, for example. Routine admin task processing forms, answering basic taxpayer questions could be handed off to chatbots and automated systems. That could mean fewer entry-level hires over time. But flip the coin, and you'll see new opportunities popping up. Agencies need data scientists to build and maintain these AI systems, ethicists to wrestle with the moral questions, and trainers to teach existing workers how to adapt. Staffing agencies are stepping up, sourcing talent for this hybrid future where humans and machines work side by side. It's not about replacing people, it's about redefining what they do. So what's on the horizon? By summer 2025, we're likely to see AI rollouts scale up across more federal agencies. The Department of Labor, for instance, might start using it to hire gig workers. For short-term gigs, think freelance analysts, crunching unemployment stats, or temporary auditors tackling backlog projects. It's a flexible, cost-effective way to plug gaps without permanent hires. But here's the catch. If AI cuts too many jobs too fast, displaced federal workers could flood the private sector. That's a challenge for staffing firms. They'll need to pivot quickly, finding new roles for these folks in industries like healthcare, tech, or logistics. Adaptability is going to be everything. Let's zoom out and think about what this means for you, whether you're hunting for a job or running a staffing agency. If you're a job seeker, here's my advice. Lean into AI-friendly skills. Problem-solving, basic tech literacy. Adaptabilities are gold in 2025. Degrees still carry weight, sure, but experience and results are trumping everything else. Show you can deliver, and you'll stand out to those algorithms scanning your resume. For staffing pros, it's a wake-up call, adapt or get left behind. Partner with AI vendors to stay cutting edge, train your team to work alongside these tools, and pitch clients on hybrid hiring models that blend human intuition with machine precision. The government's setting the tone, and private companies won't be far behind. One area where this really hits home is cybersecurity. Agencies like the NSA or Homeland Security are in a constant race against hackers think state-sponsored cyber attacks or ransomware shutting down critical systems. They can't hire fast enough to keep up, and AI is stepping in to fill the gap, screening candidates, prioritizing urgent needs. But here's the thing, human expertise is still the backbone. These agencies need unicorn candidates, people who are half tech wizard, half policy expert, with a dash of creative thinking. Staffing firms are in overdrive trying to find these folks, and the demand's only going up. It's a high-stakes niche, and AI is making it move faster than ever. So, where does this leave us? AI and automation aren't just buzzwords, they're reshaping government hiring from top to bottom. It's faster, it's smarter, and yeah, it's a little controversial. Some see a leaner, more efficient future, others worry about jobs lost and biases baked into the code. But one thing's crystal clear. The workforce of tomorrow is being built today, and we're all part of it. So what do you think? Are you excited for this AI revolution, or do you see risks we need to tackle? I'd love to hear your take, so drop your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for this episode of Workforce Workshop. If you enjoyed this deep dive into AI and government hiring, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell. We've got more staffing insights coming your way. I'm Chiraz Kelly, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.